In this video, I'd like to show you how to make dimensions and annotations look consistent across different viewports. Basically, you have two options, using manual settings, or using so-called annotative objects, which automatically adapt to the viewport. If you do it manually, draw the text in model space, and scale it for each viewport. If you draw in model space at a 1:1 scale, then each viewport displays the model using a scale ratio, such as 1:1 or 2:1. This scale tells how much smaller or bigger things look on paper. For example, with a 2:1 scale, 20 drawn units on paper represent 10 units in real life. Simply put, treat the viewport scale as a division. The first number refers to paper units, the second to real-world units. This tells you how much smaller or larger your drawing will appear in that viewport. For dimensions and annotations, reverse the division, and you'll get the value you need to enter as the overall scale. It's similar to Google Maps. When you zoom in, labels look smaller. When you zoom out, everything else looks smaller, and the labels look larger compared to their surroundings. To prepare your annotations and dimensions manually, go to the Annotate tab on the ribbon, and click the small arrow to open the Dimension Style Manager, or simply use the Dim Style command. Click New to create a new style. Under the Fit tab, you can define a fixed scale or allow it to adapt to the current viewport scale. For leaders, you'll find similar options under the Leader Structure tab. One drawback of manual annotations is that you may need to create separate drawings for each viewport scale, or use dedicated layers for each set of dimensions and labels. Automatic scaling of dimensions and annotations is much simpler. In the Properties panel, turn on the annotative property, then add the scales you want to use from the list, in our case, 1:1 and 2:1. If the dimensions don't appear in the viewport, activate them using this button, or use the Anno visibility command. If the scaling doesn't look correct, check the annotation scale in the viewport's properties. For leaders, the process is the same. Annotative objects can be edited independently in different viewports. When creating them, make sure to enable annotative scale in the relevant dialog boxes mentioned earlier. Annotative objects work correctly on printed paper as well. Thanks for watching.